Welcome to Redacted Tonight. This is the comedy show where Americans in America covering American news are called foreign agents. A lot of Americans seem very excited about the fact that Joe Biden gave a lovely speech to Congress a couple weeks ago. They say Biden has already exceeded progressives' expectations. He's the most progressive president since FDR. As long as we keep our daughters away from him, we can be thrilled that he said things like this.
By the way, while you're thinking about sending things to my desk, let's raise the minimum wage to $15. No one working 40 hours a week. No one working 40 hours a week should live below the poverty line.
Boy, does that sound progressive! He's a borderline Marxist, demanding all that money for workers. But does he mean it? Well, let's put aside the fact that if the minimum wage from 1968 had kept up with income distribution and buying power, it would now be around $24 an hour. Let's ignore that. No biggie. And instead, let's focus on the fact that Joe Biden and the Democratic senators surrendered the $15 minimum wage their party promised by insisting they were powerless in the face of a non-binding advisory opinion of a parliamentarian they could have ignored or fired. That explanation was patently ridiculous and factually false. So Biden and the Dems gave a series of ridiculous excuses for why they couldn't give America a $15 minimum wage because, they don't actually stand for that. They are a group of trolls paid for by corporate America. They should have corporate logos just tattooed across their faces. They'd look better, honestly. And then there's the fact that Joe Biden has been funded his entire career by credit card companies, banks, and Wall Street. If you want to know why his and Nancy Pelosi's eyes always look surprised, it's because they've got big bankers' hands up their ass. Yeah, right on up. Like this.
This is all about a simple premise. Health care should be a right, not a privilege in America.
Oh my God! Joe Biden supports Medicare for all! This is incredible! We did it! 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 Oh my God! We did it! We finally got the Democrats to support giving every American health care no matter what, just like every other industrialized country. Yes! 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 Wait, what? Biden said he would veto Medicare for all? But he just said the thing. That's right. Joe Biden, in one of his more honest moments, said he would veto Medicare for all. So when he says health care should be a right, he means nothing. Absolutely all. He feels he needs to say that so that progressives continue to support him as he does nothing for them. So
Immigration has always been essential to America. Let's end our exhausting war over immigration. For more than 30 years, politicians have talked about immigration reform, and we've done nothing about it. It's time to fix it.
You're telling me the man who has supported every horrible regime change idea the U.S. ever out, he's the one who's suddenly concerned for immigrants? He suddenly cares for all the people fleeing the devastation we've helped create? Again and again and again and again and again. Yeah, and that alligator over there is concerned for your safety too. Joe Biden has shown endlessly that he doesn't care about anyone who's not white and at least middle class. He was against school desegregation, gave the eulogy at the funeral of the incredibly racist Strom Thurmond. He helped create the racist 1994 crime bill, supported the war in Afghanistan, war in Iraq, bombing in Syria, bombing in Libya, bombing in Yemen, bombing the Palestinians. More on that situation later in the show. And Biden has supported economic war against Iran, Venezuela, Cuba, North Korea, China. I keep going, but my mouth is getting tired.